Okay. Remember when you're in the box, play like you're in the box. Okay? Again, be in positions. All right?
We'll do handshake and then.
If I need to call an ambulance, I'll just take that. We'll come into the northwest corner.
Kimberly's Papermaker Pitch for a WIAA Regional Semifinal Soccer Contest featuring the Oconomowoc Raccoons and your Kimberly Papermakers. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise if able? Gentlemen, remove your hats. Active and retired military personnel, please salute as we honor America and those serving here and abroad with the playing of our national anthem, performed by the Kimberly High School Pep Band. Thank you. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Oconomowoc Raccoons. In goal, number 0, Jackson Wallace. Number 2, Brody Nicholas. Number 3, Riley Laurier. Number 4, Gavin Hammer. Number 5, Andrew Cook. Number 6, Steve Odell. Number 7, Jackson Stengel. Number 8, August McCallum. Number 10, Cole Nelson. Number 11, Jaden Quinones Lozano. And number 12, Ryan Daly. The Raccoons are coached by Jacob Stemper, assisted by Dave Laurier. And now, Kimberly fans, here's the starting lineup for your Kimberly Papermakers. In goal, number 1, Quinn Collett. Number 2, Liam Paradiso. Number 5, Braden Schultz. Number 8, Oliver Musich. Number 10, Andrew Leskowitz. Number 11, Andrew Walters. Number 14, Remington Kreidler. Number 16, Jack Berger. Number 21, Braylon Hemmersbach. Number 22, Brody Hemmersbach. And number 23, Owen Whitert. The Papemakers are coached by Carl Gardner, assisted by Sam Adams. Purvey Health is proud to be the official healthcare provider of the Kimberly Papemakers. Tonight's coverage is provided by licensed athletic trainer Jordan Main. Kimberly High School, Oconomowoc High School, and the WIA expects that all spectators promote the ideals of good sportsmanship by applauding good play and showing respect for all players, coaches, and officials. Remember, sportsmanship is everybody's responsibility.
Good evening, high school soccer watchers, Kimberly Papermaker fans, Oconomowoc Raccoon fans, perhaps. We are joined tonight at Papermaker Stadium for the first round of the playoffs for the state tournament, not the state tournament, but the playoff tournament for the state of Wisconsin, Division I soccer. Please, I would like to, before the game starts, I would like to apologize for my sniffling that will be happening during this game because it is very cold out here, if I'm being truthful. I have my hood up. I'm layered up because my mom told me to be. It's cold out here, but these players are ready more than ever as we kick off the 2025 playoffs here at Papermaker Stadium. The Oconomowoc Raccoons will start with the kickoff. The buzzer sounds for some reason, and Kreidler steals it away. They get it right back though. The captain, number 6 for the Raccoons, working on the near side. That's Steve Odell. We'll be seeing a lot of him tonight. We got Jack Berger back in the lineup. He's got that leg wrapped up, but he seems to be okay. We got Nolan Cudney back in the lineup. He was out for a few weeks. Quinn Collett is back in net. Everything else for the Papermakers looks pretty standard. We got Liam Paradiso over here working on the wing on the near sideline. There's Quinn Collett. It's a little windy out here as well towards the face of Quinn Collett in this first half, which could play advantage to the Raccoons in this half, but will obviously switch in favor of the Papermakers come the second half. Oconomowoc working on the far side right now as we speak. I'm trying to keep this roster up in my hands, but it's a little chilly. I don't want my hands to get frozen up here. If you're watching from home, honestly, you're probably pretty smart because it's pretty nippy out here. Oconomowoc with a throw in on the far side. Jack Berger's fighting for it. Can't win it, stays with the Raccoons. I briefly mentioned this is playoffs, which means win or go home for both of these teams. Obviously a home field advantage for the Papermakers, but both of these teams are going to play as hard as they've played all year to stay in it. As Hemmersbach takes the ball and turns upfield, gets past one, splits the gap between two, is looking for a ball to wider, can't get it through. It was also, I will mention, it was, as you'll see right there, that's what I was about to talk about. It was raining a little bit earlier today, and obviously the Papermakers one of the teams in the area that plays on a grass field, so that could obviously come into play as well with the slipperiness. As it gets later out here, obviously we're rounding November, so it's going to get pretty dark pretty early. The dew is going to start layering on top of the grass in the first half rather than the second half. And it's going to be colder and colder with every passing week. Ball's kind of been skipping around here so far. No team has had a clear chance yet, but a tackle there from Music, but the ball was away already. So a good attack there from Ryan. Free kick for the Raccoons on the near side. The two team captains near the ball. Paradiso stepping up, and then they got a tall guy over there in the back of the box. I can't quite make out his number, but he's bigger than anyone on the field, so we'll see if they try to find his head with this free kick. Finds the feet of Andrew Walters. Was just able to get it away. Oconomowoc wins it right back. No team in clear control yet. Oconomowoc has had more possession of the few there has been. Tackle on the far side. That'll be a free kick for the Papermakers. Bach tries to play a ball through there to Walters, and he can't get there. Wonderful defensive positioning there from Oconomowoc. Music trips up the team captain right there. Paradiso with nowhere to go, turns off field, tries to make something out of it. Gets through and gets the ball away, but just barely finds the feet of Leskowitz, who turns, plays a ball through for Paradiso to run onto, and it's another good positioning play from Oconomowoc there to keep it out of danger. I'm gonna have to hold the mic because my muffler keeps falling off here.
If something goes wrong with the camera, call me or I'll call you.
Okay. Andrew Walters gets a touch on it and gets it poked away from him. It'll be another throw in here on the near side. Throw finds wider. Kreidler tries to pass it into the box, and it'll go back to the Raccoons. That is a big center back. So maybe crosses in the box for the Papermakers will be limited tonight. Oconomowoc just kind of working it around the back line right now, trying to find a gap in the Kimberly press. Forced to play a long ball. It's headed upfield, and Jack Berger has a shot at it now. Tries to kick it upfield, can't find another teammate's feet. Now Kreidler one-on-one on defense. He just kicks it out of bounds to play it safe. We're already about 6 minutes into the game.
Save on the other side.
Oof, man, it's cold out here. Nice move there from the captain to get away from Andrew Walters. A ball tried to go in behind Kreidler, couldn't make it there. Kimberly, miscommunication there and good defending from Oconomowoc. Step in and keep the ball away from both attackers. Good tackle there from Hemmersbach, I believe. And he turns upfield on the right side. Doesn't have anywhere to go. Still tries to force it through and is poked away by Oconomowoc. They got to look at And Oconomowoc kicks that one out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Papermaker's trying to circulate and find a gap. Music plays through, and it's deflected away and cleared by Oconomowoc. It'll be a throw. Are we back yet? Okay, we're back. The audio is back. Apologies, I'm not sure what happened. Okay, so I believe what happened, apologies for the audio cut there. I'm trying to hold this mic in my hand. We got a run downfield here for Kimberly. They play a ball in, a nice play once again from the goalkeeper. So the problem with the audio, there's a button on my mic in my hand that turns it off. And it's so cold out here that I'm trying to hold it with my sleeve over my hand. And I might have accidentally pressed the button. I definitely accidentally pressed the button. Here comes a touch from me. Look at that control. I accidentally pressed the button, so the audio turned off for a little bit, but I'm going to try to stop being a wuss and hold this thing with my bare hand. Hopefully the audio will be good for the rest of the game. Apologies for that once again. So far, a really good showing of goalkeeping from Jackson Wallace here on the Raccoons. Nice little ball outside here. The Raccoons just stay in possession. They've done so pretty well all night. Owen Weidert here putting a little press on, forcing them to play backwards. No subs for either team so far. We're about 14 minutes in here. Oconomowoc will play a little switch ball. That'll be intercepted by Braden Schultz. It'll find Andrew Leskowitz, who tries to turn to find a shot. It'll be Andrew Walters with the shot, and that one's just left of the post. A good interception from Braden Schultz to give him a chance. Kimberly's pleading for a deflection. It looks like they got one, so it's going to be a Kimberly corner kick for the second time today.
It'd be dangerous here, Red. Come on.
Liam Paradiso, there's a little gap if you look closely in the Oconomowoc defense near that front post. Let's see if he tries to exploit that right here. Whips a ball in, and the front post defender is there. Falls out to Creedler. Let's see if Paradiso was offside. He was not, so he's going to have another shot at the cross. Puts him with his left foot, and it gets through just about everybody. Andrew Walters now with a touch on the outside. I think that's Andrew. That's Braden Schultz. He finds Hemmersbach, who does a little turn, plays top of the box for Oliver Music, who miscontrols the touch, and is back with Hemmersbach, who has a shot at it, gets deflected, and it goes back out. So that'll be another corner. A little bit of a wild possession right there for the Papermakers. Everyone on their toes here on the bench. I believe that's Paradiso. It's going to take this one once again. Seems like they've been going to him for corner kicks since early this season. He's going to try to whip this one in. A little higher than the last few. Looks like Leskowitz tried to get a foot on that one. Didn't quite work, and Creedler forgot where the sideline was and dribbled out of bounds, so it'll be an Oconomowoc throw-in, and they have a nice control touch there. Defended well by Braylon Hemmersbach. And he wins a throw-in for the Papermakers. Just kidding. It's going to be a throw-in for the Raccoons. They're going to overturn it. We're about 16 minutes in now. Still no substitutions checked in for either team. We expected this from the Papermakers. I mean, I didn't know much about the Raccoons coming into this game, but perhaps they play a similar system. Here comes Nolan Cudney. He'll check in to be the first substitute of the night. Creedler will take the throw, and it's going to find Owen Weidert. It's going to give it away. Oconomowoc will give it right back away. It's going to be a little back and forth header there between both teams. And the throw-in is being argued by just about everybody on the field. But they give it to the Raccoons. Clearance ball from Braylon Hemmersbach upfield for Owen Weidert, who gets a touch on it. It falls to the feet of Oconomowoc captain. Gets through Andrew Leskowitz and gets the pass off. Oconomowoc with some nice possession there, pass to keep it. Big center back coming up the field. Far side attack now for the Raccoons. Can't get through Braden Schultz. Oconomowoc with a long ball there, and Braylon Hemmersbach times it nicely. Still with the Raccoons, and there's Braylon Hemmersbach once again. Here's Creedler. Let's see what he does. Tries to play a ball through. There was no one there. Walters will step in and take control of this one and play it off for Hemmersbach once again. Try to keep possession a little bit, perhaps. He finds his twin brother Brody in the midfield, who turns up with some speed now. Plays downfield for Paradiso, who's one-on-one. He takes the baseline, tries to play a ball in at the goalie. It's deflected out. Nice shot from Paradiso. Ball played down the line, wonderfully weighted from Music with his off foot. Creedler can't get the cross in, but it's deflected out, and that'll be a throw-in. And here comes Nolan Cudney.
Papermaker substitution number 20, Nolan Cudney.
So I've been told this. Nolan Cudney's been out for a few weeks, but they've been experimenting with his position. So today, you'll notice he's taken off Owen Weidert, who's an attacker. We usually find Nolan Cudney around the back line, but he's coming on for Owen Weidert today. Nice little touch there from Leskowitz, who doesn't take the shot when he had the chance. Now he does with his left foot, and it's deflected out. Andrew Walters now can't keep it with him. And Oconomowoc with the ball. They'll play it upfield. Hemmersbach now with some pressure on his back. Plays it back to Quinn Collett. Quinn with a clearance upfield. Walters wins that one in the air. Paradiso now lays it off for Leskowitz. Leskowitz looking for a ball. Can't find one. Turns back. Paradiso with another nice layoff up the sideline. A ball played infield. Goes over the head of the intended receiver. Here's Brody Hemmersbach, who trips trying to set up a shot, and that one's going to be a goal kick for the Raccoons. Had that touch been a little softer and the grass be a little drier, that could have been a shot on goal for Brody Hemmersbach.
Raccoon substitution number 20, Nikita Kostikov.
So the first substitute of the night for the Raccoons just took place, and that'll be up top. Is that big center back dribbling outfield now, finds a gap in the midfield. So no clear dominance at the start of this game, but as we go on, Kimberly trying to threaten the box a little more. Gotten in there a couple times, gotten a few shots off, a few crosses, 3 corner kicks already. We're about 20 minutes in now. Good clearance ball from Jack Berger there to get it out of danger. Now one-on-one there with Braden Schultz, and Braden Schultz gets a foot in. Now it's a race down the sideline, and Schultz kicks it out of bounds. Good defending. Another throw-in being argued by the Papermakers, but the ref is not going to change his mind. Ball in there. Takes a big touch off the chest, and Leskowitz comes out to get it. Creedler with a little bit too heavy of a touch there. Gives the ball away for a throw-in. Nice throw in there, infield. A little switch ball outside. And Braden Schultz, or Jack Berger, excuse me, will get there. Oh, no, that is Braden Schultz. And we got a little breakaway here for Liam Paradiso. He's one-on-one. And he takes him outside, gets a shot off. And a nice save from the Oconomowoc goalkeeper. A poorly placed shot, if I'm being honest, from Liam Paradiso. Tried to go near post. Little one-on-one right there. This goalkeeper is having an amazing performance so far today. He had that triple save earlier and then that fast break. Defended corner kicks nicely. Here's Hemmersbach. Loves to come upfield from his back line, and he will. Tries to take one on, gets it poked away, but it's saved by Leskowitz. He's going to have a shot, and it's going to be deflected. A touch there to go upfield. That was Nolan Cudney, I believe, who almost got that one off. Nolan Cudney, obviously left-footed, and he's playing on the right side, so if he can cut in on that left foot, he's got a chance at the far post. A nice through ball for Oconomowoc, but the pace of Hemmersbach is just too much. Nice ball infield here. Papermaker starting to possess a little more than they have been so far. Paradiso plays infield for Music. Music will turn outfield. He's got a little bit of space here. He's going to look on the sideline. It's not going to be out wide enough. Looking for Andrew Leskowitz. A little double team in the midfield. Papermakers win the ball back, and Music plays out for, I believe that was Nolan Cudney, but couldn't find him. A switch ball from Oconomowoc here coming across towards the near side. Just an awkward landing there, so that one will roll out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Papermakers.
Move it, boy.
Here's Creedler throwing with the gloves. That's very challenging to do unless they got grips on them. I know from experience. Music with a clearance ball here just to get it out of danger. Leskowitz putting some pressure on the sideline. Leskowitz with a nice block. He'll try to win it back, and he does with the shoulder. Tries to turn upfield and go, and he can't. So Oconomowoc back with possession now. Paradiso putting some pressure on. Now Brody Hemmersbach will poke the ball away and turn upfield. He tries to get in front of one, and it's well shielded by the captain. Jack Berger will win this one out of the air. It's headed straight up in the air from Music, who's going to head it forward. Hemmersbach has got a 50 here on the ground, and that's going to be a foul on Brody Hemmersbach. The Kimberly bench likes the aggression in the midfield. Just trying to win every ball they can.
Ball's in. Ball's in.
Oconomowoc now just pulling down, trying to keep possession a little bit here. Shift the momentum. A little chip ball played from across the back line. Nice touch, though, to keep it out of danger. Tries to turn upfield past Paradiso. He gets a pass off. And now in some space here in the center. Looking to play a ball through, and he does, and it's deflected away, but finds the feet of another player. A little through ball played, and Quinn Collett, good talking back there, comes up and collects it. Collett will just punt it upfield. Give it right back to where he started. A poor touch there from the center back. And it's given away to Kimberly. And Creedler passes it right to Oconomowoc, and it takes a deflection, goes right to Liam Paradiso. Paradiso working 1-on-2 now. Gets away from both of them. Paradiso with some nice skills. Gets away from three. Gets a shot off right at the keeper once again. The referee gave a foul earlier on Paradiso at the jersey tug, and we got another sub checked in. It's going to be a free kick for the Makers. I'd say this is about 25, 30 yards out from the left side. This is Mark Dempsey territory if I've ever seen it. Looks like Paradiso's going to step up and take this one. Three-man wall. Oh, for the goalkeeper, Jackson Wallace. Paradiso will have a hit at goal near the near post, and that's going to be too far left.
Good luck.
We got Ryan Daly coming back in, who was in earlier.
Raccoon substitution number 12, Ryan Daly.
He'll give a break for Riley Laurier, who is a sophomore. Quick ball outside, another build-up. Goal kick for the Raccoons. Long ball played out of the back. Jack Berger in a foot race now, headed towards his own net, and that one's going to find the feet. And it's going to be a shot on goal for Quinn Collett, who makes a nice save, but it was offsides a while ago, so it won't matter. A nice save from Quinn Collett nonetheless, but it wouldn't have counted.
Sir, which one was up? Was it 11 or 20? Far side. 11? I can't see the number.
So it'll be a free kick. Jack Berger's going to take the free kick in their own half here. Jack Berger with a booming ball forward, finds the feet of Leskowitz, tries to touch it forward, gets deflected away. Leskowitz putting some pressure on now, but they get the ball off. Remington Creedler pokes it away. Eventually finds the feet of the captain, Jackson Stagnall. It's a junior. Nice little chip ball outside. Far side attack, once again for Oconomowoc, is defended nicely and taken away by Hemmersbach, who gives it right back. And now it's Oconomowoc in possession once again. They play it in field. Little 1-2 to get away from Andrew Walters. They're played up the sideline. It's a foot race once again, and Braden Schultz will win that one with a head start.
Oconomowoc substitution number 17, Riley Hoberg. In for the Papemakers, number 4, Tyler Holmberger.
So Riley Hoberg, and Tyler Holmberger will make their way onto the field for the first time tonight. Andrew Leskowitz will take a break for the Kimberly Papermakers, which means Tyler Holmberger is going to be playing a little bit of left wing here on the attacking side, which we usually see him play further back, but he's pretty versatile. He can play wherever he needs to. Throw in for Oconomowoc goes upfield. And it's taken away and cleared by Jack Berger. Tries to go upfield for Paradiso, couldn't get a foot on it. And it stays with Oconomowoc, who's going to look to possess this one. They pass back to Jackson Wallace. He's got pressure from Paradiso. Little possession looking to be played. See if they can keep it. They do. Still on the far side. Hemmersbach pokes it away. Slides and can't keep it with them, so it's going to be Raccoons still in possession here. A little switch ball trying to be played. Creedler jumps in front of it. Holmberger now trying to put some pressure on as the ball finds the feet of the center back once again. Plays upfield. It's August McCallum who plays back for the center back. Andrew Koch. Clearance there from Hemmersbach. Way up there. Buy the Papermakers some time to fix their shape. More backline possession here for the Raccoons. Turn outfield and try to play the ball through. It's deflected by Hemmersbach, but it still finds the feet of an Oconomowoc attacker. Can't see the number from here. Tries to get through two. It looks like he got fouled. The ref doesn't see anything. Paradiso will skip away with the ball there. Holmberger making a run outfield. Paradiso in a 4-on-2 up front. And they hold on to it to let their guys come up. Switch ball played from Cudney. Finds the feet of Walters. Looks like Music will try to play ball in for Creedler, who almost got a foot to it. And it rolls out of bounds. So that one will be a goal kick for the Raccoons. Once again, we're about 30 minutes in now already. You can tell the cold is starting to take a toll on some of the players out here. By some of the players, I mean me. I'm just joking. It is, though. More backline possession here for Oconomowoc. Nice slide from Hemmersbach. And that'll find the feet of Holmberger, who pokes it away for Hemmersbach once again. He's got a shot at it. He plays it off to Cudney. Tries to cut in on his left foot. Hemmersbach somehow comes away with it. Tries to turn to the sideline and put a ball in. He does. It doesn't quite find the feet of Paradiso. Had it, he would have had a nice look at goal there. Seems that one rolled out on the far side. Yes, it did. That'll be a throw-in for the Papermakers with Braden Schultz. They'll throw it upfield. Paradiso fighting for it. Can't quite keep it in control, but it'll be another throw-in for the Papermakers.
You never know.
Oconomowoc having trouble clearing the ball out. Hemmersbach fights for it and slides. Nice from Jackson Wallace once again in goal. Good distribution throw out here to get past Creedler. Creedler still fighting for it, and Music will collect and play back to Quinn Collett, who tries to play it upfield, plays it right to Oconomowoc. Andrew Walters will step in front of that one. He'll play it to Paradiso. A little bit too heavy of a touch there, gives it back up. Walters fighting for it again in the midfield, and he wins it. Walters having a nice game defensively in the midfield so far. That one's played up for Paradiso once again, who touches it down for Walters, who can't quite get a ball far enough outside for Cudney. Walters once again with a 50 in the middle. Berger will step up and win it. There's no one there for the Papermakers, so Oconomowoc will have possession. They play that one long. They're targeting Braden Schultz on the far side, as they have been. He makes a turn on Schultz and puts a ball in. Deflected away by Hemmersbach, and it's still with Oconomowoc, but Music pokes it a little further away. They got to look at goal here. Berger pokes that one away. Ball still on his feet. He plays that one for Paradiso, just missed him. And possession's back with the Raccoons. Now Paradiso takes it back. Cudney looking to play a little switch ball. He will. Friedler's going to run onto it. Holmberger's going to be there first, though. Friedler gets a touch away from the defender. Plays Music. Plays it back to Remy. Papermakers trying to find a gap here. Music plays Paradiso. Almost got away from two there. Friedler with a good deflection. Here comes Holmberger. Lays it off for Paradiso, who's going to try to take him on. Lays it off for Walters. Walters tries to play up line for Holmberger, who's making a nice run. Remington, really no other option here than to play it up line. Now Friedler tries to play infield. He does. That's a nice ball for Music. Hemmersbach will take this one upfield with that blistering speed. He plays a ball for Paradiso, who's now one-on-one. He's going to take a shot. No, he won't. He's going to cut back. He doesn't like a shot with that left foot. Tries to cut back and take it with his right, and he can't get it off. A clearance ball high from Oconomowoc. No one challenging it. Walters will head it to Braylon Hemmersbach. Now Braylon will have a look at it. He's going to cut back. Almost gets through two. The ball stays with him. Hemmersbach wins it. Almost gets away from one. Puts a ball in. There's no one there. Almost connected on nicely by Cudney, but he hits it over the net.
Raccoon substitution number 2, Brody Nicholas, and number 3, Riley Laurier. In for the Paintmakers, number 10, Andrew Leskowitz, and number 23, Owen Whitert.
Leskowitz and Whitert will come back in. They started the game. They'll come back in and give rest to Andrew Walters and Liam Paradiso, who come off for the first time tonight. Oconomowoc now working with it on the near side. Holmberger in pursuit. Forces a ball up line. That's a nice ball. It's cleared away by Music for a throw-in to give him some time to collect. Oconomowoc gets it in quickly. The help of the ball boy. Good defending there from Leskowitz, and now Holmberger with it. One-on-one. He lays it off for Friedler. Plays infield for Hemmersbach. Hemmersbach gets it taken away. A little miscommunication there from Oconomowoc. Tries to chip a ball forward, and Hemmersbach will clear that one out to his twin brother. Here's Braden Schultz. No, this is not Braden Schultz. It's Nolan Cudney on the far side. Trying to find a ball forward. He can't. Gives it away. Long ball for Oconomowoc once again. It's collected and distributed outside. Back on that far side. Still trying to work one-on-one with Braden Schultz. Good help defense from Jack Berger as he steps in. Wins it. He's still got the ball at his feet. He plays the ball forward. That one's over the head of everybody. Tried to play a through ball. The goalkeeper will get there first. Another nice play from Jackson Wallace. Oconomowoc now with possession once again. Music is going to try to press, force him infield. He does. And it's a double team. It gets still at the captain's feet. Nice from Jackson Stangel. Excuse me if I butchered that. Good move to cut in there and get past Holmberger. Tries to hit it with the outside of his foot there to get it in, but not the greatest connection. Brody Hemmersbach will step in and win that one. He takes it upfield. He cuts back, tries to play a switch ball. That one will get there. It's a nice ball with the left foot from Hemmersbach. Now Holmberger plays one touch to Whitert, who almost had a touch through, and it gets taken away. Still 0-0, almost 37 minutes in now. We're rounding halftime. Oconomowoc once again playing possession on that back line. Good step from Braylon Hemmersbach. It rolls over the side of his foot. Ends up with Tyler Holmberger. So now Papermakers in possession once again. Hemmersbach, a little 1-2. Tries to give it back to him. That was Music. Another ball for the outside. Still going at Braden Schultz, who's been playing exceptionally. Throw in for Oconomowoc once again on the far side. They're going to throw it back and stay in possession here. Ball played in. It's deflected away by Hemmersbach. No one in clear possession yet. It's Oconomowoc that comes away with it, and Berger pokes it away, and now a little fast break opportunity here, but Music miscontrols it, and it's taken away. Good press from Jack Berger up front, forces a ball that's played in Oliver Music. Tries to play a ball out there, and it's going to be a throw in for the Papermakers. About 2:40 left in the half. Creedler will take a throw in on the near side, deep in his own half, and it's touched out of bounds by Holmberger. Well, Brody Nicholas will take this throw in. Can't find anywhere to go. He's just going to throw it up the line here. Good press from Hemmersbach. See if he clears this one away. He'll try to play it up the line. There was no one there. And it finds the feet of Music, who will clear it. Cudney will control it. Finds a ball for Andrew Leskowitz, who has a look at it. That's Tyler Holmberger. Gets a shot off, and it's just
1 minute remaining in the half.
Just outside the left post once again for the Papermakers. That's the third time tonight. Can't quite find the area between the sticks. Short goal kick once again for the Raccoons, and they play it long upfield at Creedler, who takes it off his head. That one's fought for by Holmberger. Well, turn upfield here for the Raccoons. He's going to look to play a ball through, and a good step from Hemmersbach there to prevent that one getting through. Not much time left in the half. A little miscommunication there between Hemmersbach and Holmberger. Braylon will win this one back and try to turn upfield. 10 seconds left now.
10, 9,
defending.
8, 7, 6.
And this one will fizzle
5,
out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So that'll be the end of the half. It is 0-0.
Our score at halftime: Kimberly 0, Oconomowoc 0.
Offensive advantage so far is looking like Kimberly, but no one's capitalized yet. We'll check back in when the second half begins.
Build character. If you want to eat it. If you went right down. You went right down. I didn't have a fuck. I didn't have a fuck.
Are you good? You good?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you bring us something? You didn't bring anything?
That's right.
And you put syrup on it.
Like crazy. All over the place. Other things that get converted. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I accidentally pressed the button on the mic because I was trying to hold it with my sleeve over my hand, and I accidentally pressed the button. And my mom texted me. I was like, "Oh shit!" So when I told the stream that's what happened. Then my mom texted me. She was like, "Okay, that makes sense." I was talking to the realist over there. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, what's up for that one? No. So I just played blood. Good. I'd start indoor soccer soon. Yeah. Indoor group? Yeah. I've been playing there. Yeah. I've been playing there twice. Yeah. Right up there. And then I played basketball. Softball.
Chance we said live stream. No, it's on the same channel. It's nothing changes. Just gotta go to the same channel. Just tell them I did it. Yeah. Like John, maybe a sprint or two doesn't hurt. Well, how do you feel, bud? Good? No. Playing off. Put it up. Good? Let's go. Good. I call this. No. Oh. Hey, let's go. Stay loose. Stay loose and stay low. Stay loose and stay low. They're coming. They're coming. Let's go. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Slow it down.
Got the buddy butt. It's not too bad, huh? No, so if I'm looking here, so in that one where that keeper dove, just with this crown, I couldn't tell where his hand was, like with the shadows that are casting. I couldn't tell if he touched or not. Like, it looked like to me that the ball hit the ground and changed direction. But you were close.
Yeah, I had a clear flash. I was going by head up. Stay confident.
Yeah.
All right.
Recording?
Going to Beehive. Yeah. You can go to Beehive. Yeah, I wasn't making a lot of
Yeah, you don't say.
All right, we're just about back here for the second half of soccer here at Papermaker Stadium. Little 10-minute halftime for me to keep my hands in my pockets and sit where the wind's not hitting me. That was nice. Papermakers will have tap to start the half, so they're going to have kickoff. That's what that means, if you're not familiar. Looks like Paradiso is going to stay on the bench to start the half. They're going to go out with... Oh, wait, no, Paradiso's out there. Excuse me. We'll play a ball up front to get us started. Nice touch from the Oconomowoc defender. Some more back possession, as we've seen in the first half. Oconomowoc still just playing with it in the back here. Let's see if we got any changes. Now we got Braden Schultz here on my side, which is the side Oconomowoc has been attacking pretty heavy in the first half. They turn upfield here. They get a ball through it to pass Kreidler. It forces Hemmersbach to step over and make a challenge, but he kicks it off for a corner. So about 40 seconds in, Oconomowoc will have a corner kick. Can't see who's taking it from here. It's only getting colder out here, man, I swear. Corner kick is taken high, right into the mix of things. It's headed away by Braylon Hemmersbach. And the Papermakers storming forward to try to get it out. Finds the feet of Schultz. Deflects right back to Oconomowoc, who's going to have another look at the attack. And they're just going to play backwards and keep possession. Wider with a little bit of pressure there to force a quick ball out. The defender does nicely, though. Just staying in possession in the back here, the Raccoons. Very poised as far as the back line possession goes. Wider trying to put some pressure on as they get closer to midfield.
Hey, Lesky, keep an open body shape here. Lesky.
Still in possession here. They got a lot of space to work with. Kimberly kind of crammed up there. They take advantage and switch the ball over. A nice step from Braden Schultz to keep that one away from the sideline. That one is going to be a Kimberly throw-in. So nice defending there from Braden Schultz on the near side. Nolan Cudney will take the throw-in. He's going to play back for Berger, who's got pressure on him. He's going to slice it behind him. Going to have another shot at it. He's going to play it out of bounds. Be safe. Throw in for Oconomowoc. That one's going to find the feet of Jack Berger, who's going to give them another throw in. Staying here on the near side with Brody Nicholas, who's going to take this one again. Touch a little heavy there, allows Nolan Cudney to pounce on it. Ball played inside. Hemmersbach is going to play that one upfield for Paradiso, who switched positions. He was a wing in the first half. Now looks like he's playing in the center as a midfielder. Ball tried to be played through for Paradiso there. Couldn't quite get through. Now it's Cudney one-on-one pressure with Brody Nicholas. Brody gets away and plays down the line. Jack Berger's going to have a little head start at this run, and he's going to look to turn the corner. He's just going to play it out of bounds. He's going to kick it right at the bench of Oconomowoc. Not sure how I feel about that one as far as, sportsmanship goes, but
Got to get it on his right foot.
looks like they're going to get him off sides there on the ball down the line. So it'll be a free kick for Kimberly deep in their own territory. It'll be Berger who takes it. Let's see if he launches this one at the bench as well. He will not. He'll play it in field. It's going to find Leskowitz, who has a nice touch and then slips and falls. There's another slip there. This ground is becoming more slick. Hemmersbach making a run upfield. Paradiso is going to be at the end of the receiving ball. He's got a little bit of space. He cuts in, tries to keep it on the baseline. It falls for Nolan Cudney, who is left-footed. He gets a swinger. That one's just a tad bit over the goal. Be a goal kick for the Raccoons. They're going to play this one short.
I went high because Jenny went wide.
Good, Ollie.
Once again, some possession. So there's players slipping everywhere here as this field begins to get a little more slick in the second half, as it usually does. Nice turn away from Jack Berger. Goes the attacker, but Berger catches back up to him. Threatening, tries to play a little swinger in there. Just off the wrong part of the foot. Switchball still finds his teammate. Now a run down the sideline. The touch was a little too heavy. It'll find Hemmersbach, but it bounces right back to the Raccoons. And then back to Hemmersbach, who clears it out, but it's going to be a throw-in for the Raccoons on the far side. And it seems no matter where I go, the action is always on the opposite side of the field, which is just a darn shame. Creeder will clear that one out, and it's going to be back with the Raccoons in their back line. Going to play up for Brody. Try to go upfield, and he'll play that one in. Music is going to pounce on it. Looks like his ankle got trapped under the captain there. That's not the captain, excuse me. Got trapped under August McCallum. Just rolled it, perhaps. He's fine. He's up and walking. That one was a little scary, especially with the injury history of Oliver Music. We already know he's in the middle of just about every 50-50 ball there is. But he's up and walking. No limp from him, just making sure everything is in place. Jack Berger's going to take this throw in, or this free kick, excuse me. That one's going to find Owen Wider. Nice header away from the defense. Schreider's going to get this one. It's going to find Paradiso. Paradiso with a shot, and it gets deflected. And that one's going to be out of bounds for a corner. Good ball from Jack Berger into the box there. Almost found the head of Owen Wider. Now it's going to be Paradiso who's going to walk over to the corner and take his 4th or 5th of the night. That one's going to be just short. It's going to somehow get through almost. And Music is going to have a shot, and that one's going to go over the bar. With his left foot. That was a good connection with his left foot, just not quite on frame. So the goalie, Jackson Wallace, who had an outstanding first half, still holding a clean sheet and still playing just about every goal kick short. It's been working with this possession in the back line. Kimberly not looking to press too high as they're not in desperate need to score as soon as possible. A long ball played. Braden Schultz tried to play that one outfield, and there was no one there. Jack Berger will step and win the ball. And a miscommunication will give that one back to the Raccoons. He's got to look at goal. He's going to have a shot, and Quinn Collett's going to collect it off the bounce. A little skip there, so you got to take that into account. This ball's going to be skipping. The field gets more slick. Players will start slipping. The ball starts skipping. You can call me Dr. Seuss. Little touch away. Gives it to Owen Wider, who's one-on-one. He's going to have a shot. Owen Wider! Owen Wider opens the scoring for the game at Papermaker Stadium, and he slides into the corner. A weak-footed shot into the far post. Placed perfectly on the side of the net.
Papermaker goal scored by number 23, Owen Wider.
So a little miscontrolled touch off the thigh from the defender, and Owen Wider pounces on it and places it perfectly into the side of the net. And that'll open the scoring with 48 minutes into the game.
That's 30 seconds, Fred. Focus.
So Oconomowoc now. You expect them to press a little higher now that they're down 1 goal. See if they keep possessing it around that back line or if they'll try to play some balls forward here. Looked like he was offsides there on the far side. They're not going to get him for it. And that one will be cleared out of bounds by Usich.
Hey, get your move! Ollie, big throw!
Yeah. Our camera has just taken a tumble. I've noticed. See if we can relocate here.
Come on, man, come on! Hey, watch runner, Red, watch that runner!
Whose camera is that?
At the back!
So the wind here, obviously, you can tell playing a part. Here at Papermaker Stadium, we got a corner kick coming in for the Raccoons. That one's going to be nicely placed in the middle of the box. A header down, nicely headed by Oconomowoc, and that one's going to be whistled dead for offsides. Quinn Collett directing traffic with the goal kick here. He's going to play that one upfield.
First and second!
It's going to find Oconomowoc, but it's going to take a deflection and stay with Oconomowoc. Tried to play a ball through a gap there, and it's taken away. It's dribbled upfield. A nice ball through there. We got a little fast break for the Papermakers. A ball in field there. It's going to find the center back and a hit. And I'm not quite sure we'll be seeing that ball again. Oh, never mind. It stayed in the field somehow. Okay. Goalkeeper with a quick little distribution ball out. Some possession being played once again on the back line. It's about 51 minutes in here. Ball played down the far side there. Nice defending from Creedler, who wins the ball and keeps it in play. Hemmersbach now keep it on that side. Now Kimberly threatening that back line, trying to play balls over just like that. And there's that's not Owen Wider. That's Nolan Cudney who's playing outfield. Couldn't quite get the touch right. And a good clearance ball there. So it'll be a throw in for the Papermakers on the far side. One-on-one here on the far side. I think that's Paradiso trying to go at him. Couldn't get past him. That's good one-on-one defending there from the Raccoons, and they get out of that situation and give it right back away. A ball played in field is deflected and cleared out, but it finds the feet of Hemmersbach. Takes a shot at net, bounces awkwardly, and the hands of Jackson Wallace, as reliable as ever as they have been tonight. Andrew Walters is checking back into the game. We saw him in the first half. But Oconomowoc right now keeping possession once again. Threatening the midfield. It's a nice ball there to advance. Good step from Jack Berger to take that one back. Jack Berger is going to play infield. And that one's going to be a through ball for Hemmersbach. He's not quite going to get there. Good defending. So we got Andrew checking in now.
Lefty, shift wide.
Papermaker substitution, number 11, Andrew Walters.
So you heard him when he came on there. He took Owen Wider, the goal scorer. He took him off. And then he shifted Andrew Leskowitz outside. So I believe Owen Wider was playing an attacking midfield position. So that's where Andrew will slide in. And then we'll have Andrew Leskowitz playing outside as he has in the first half. Jack Berger will play there for Braylon Hemmersbach, who's going to make a man miss and find Music. Music will find Cudney on the near side. Cudney will play back for Schultz. Schultz to Walters, who gets away from one with a nice touch to go upfield. He'll play Paradiso. Paradiso really nowhere to go. Is forced to play backwards. Braden Schultz now. Back to Paradiso. Brody Hemmersbach will play that one back to his brother. Now swinging along the back. Jack Berger will play this one long. Trying to find Paradiso, who does collect it. Brings it down nicely. Paradiso leaves it for Nolan Cudney, who's going to have a shot at net. A nice shot from Nolan Cudney. That one just goes right. Obviously a left-footed player on the right side of the box. That's a shot you want to take.
Raccoon substitution, number 20, Nikita Kostyakov.
You want that shot from Cudney to be towards the far post. That one was near post. Tried to catch a goalie off guard just right of that post. And now Oconomowoc once again with a short goal kick here. Coming out, Nolan Cudney putting some pressure on the defender, forcing him to play right back where they came from. Long ball being played upfield. That one finds Braden Schultz, who gets an awkward little touch on it, and it's going to fall back to Oconomowoc.
Tackle. Back in. I'll get it.
Oconomowoc throw in. Is kept in possession.
Step. Look, now you step. Everybody comes into the hall.
Nice step there from Jack Berger, who's going to take this one upfield and lead an attack. The numbers aren't too far back. Nice chop from Berger there. Walters is going to try to play through, and it's not going to be exactly where he wanted it to be. He was looking for Andrew Leskowitz there down the left side. Couldn't quite find his feet, and now Leskowitz is in pursuit to win the ball back for the Papermakers. Might have fouled him there, but he got the ball off anyways. Hemmersbach there plays it for Paradiso. Paradiso now with a look at net. He'll play it in for Cudney. Cudney will chip that one up. Paradiso going up for the 50 in the air. That one's going to be collected by Jackson Wallace and distributed quickly now. They're looking to do a little counter, but Kimberly is sat back nicely defensively. Tries to do a little 1-2 past Braden Schultz. That's a nice ball. He does it. Tries to play it infield, and Braylon Hemmersbach reads it and has a nice step and takes it forward with that blitzing speed, takes it down the right side. He's going to look to put a ball in here, and he will. That one's going to get through and find Andrew Leskowitz, who just misses it. Now Remington Creedler will have a look at goal, and that one's just wide of the post.
Hey, recover shape, Rick. Hey, Red, stay on, guys. Keep talking.
Possessing here once again along the back. Nolan Cudney putting that pressure on, forcing him to go infield. Cudney here with pressure once again. Staying there. Oconomowoc kind of forced to either play it long. Nice switch ball there, though. Remington Creedler will press, but he'll get past him. Through ball played. Jack Berger is in the right position. He'll win that one and play it upfield. And it'll go right back to the Raccoons. Nice from Braden Schultz there to keep it out of danger. Now here's Andrew Walters with a little bit of space. Pressure closing in quickly. Gets a ball off to Cudney. Cudney will play it back for Braden Schultz. Switch for Hemmersbach, and now Berger will just clear it out of there. Paradiso now with a 50 against a defender who's about a foot taller than he is.
Good job, Leo.
Now it finds Oliver Music, who plays a wonderful ball. Oliver Music sets up Leskowitz nicely, and that one's still on the goal line, and it's cleared away. And they're going to give a penalty on the slide on the breakaway for Andrew Leskowitz. So that play was just about all Oliver Music. That was Oliver Music with that through ball, who split the gap and curled it nicely in perfect pace for Andrew Leskowitz. Let's see who steps up to take this one. It looks like Music is the one setting it on the spot. Looks like it's going to be Music that takes it after he set up the chance. It was a pretty clear penalty. Almost scored it anyways. The ball almost made its way in. Paradiso almost gave it a little touch into the back of the net, but a goal line clearance there to force the penalty kick to be taken. Music now. The crowd stands still. Music puts it over the bar, and it stays 1-0. He sent the keeper the wrong way, but he just sent it over the bar. And Oconomowoc now with a little bit of momentum after the missed penalty will look to attack quickly. Oliver Music not usually the penalty taker for this team. You'd usually see Liam Paradiso take those.
Hey, keep your focus, Ollie. Keep your focus.
I don't know if Music wanted it or if Liam Paradiso figured he should have it since he created the chance. But now Oconomowoc trying to attack quickly. We're about 58 minutes in now, so about 22 remain. Plenty of time for Oconomowoc to switch the momentum here. A slide from Jack Berger, didn't quite find the ball, but ends up winning it and getting out of bounds. They'll get a ball in there, and it'll find the head of Hemmersbach. Tries to clear it, and it goes to Oconomowoc, who still have a look at net here. Let's see if they get a shot off. I don't think they will. Hemmersbach wins the foot race out to that one. Tries to keep it on his foot. Somehow still stays with it. Plays to his twin brother now. Hemmersbach still making a run forward. Stopped in pursuit as soon as he saw the goalkeeper step off his line.
Hey, keep your head out.
And he'll head back to his assigned position.
Take him away. Take him away.
Once again in possession on the near side. Tries to play a little chip ball into danger. Jack Berger will run away with that one and play it for Cudney. Cudney will try to play for Paradiso. That one's just going to be a little bit over the top. Clearance ball played. This one's going to be touched down. He missed the touch, so this will be a throw in for the Papermakers on the near side. It's going to be Braden Schultz is going to step up to take it. Berger with pressure. Tries to play a switch ball. That one's going to be intercepted. Long ball played right away. Hemmersbach stands alone with pressure behind him. He's just going to bicycle kick that one out of danger, I suppose. Little messy play going on in the midfield. Paradiso ends up with it and somehow has a little break here looking at goal. He gets tripped up there They're not going to call that one. That one's shoulder to shoulder in the box. The Papermaker fans are not happy with the call. Good turn away there in the box. Ball played in for Wider. That one's not going to find him, but at the back post, it's Andrew Walters who touches it in, and Paradiso who's there to finish it off.
Papermaker goal scored by number 2, Liam Paradiso.
A wonderful ball played in there. I'm not quite sure who played the ball in, but Andrew Walters with a touch at the back post and a tap in from about a foot out from Liam Paradiso. Textbook tiki-taka play there from the Papermakers to put them up 2-0 with 20 minutes remaining at Papermaker Stadium. Oconomowoc have to start pressing high now. They stay in possession on this back line as they have the rest of the game. You gotta start playing it forward, being a little more aggressive. Tries to play a through ball. Jack Berger gets a little awkward touch off the thigh. And Hemmersbach is going to win the foot race, as he usually does. A track athlete, as well as his twin brother. Long ball played up now, one-on-one. We got Paradiso running out of this one again behind the defender. Defender's just going to kick it out of bounds and be safe. Let his teammates catch up. Cudney's got time here to take this throw in on the near side. Paradiso is going to find this throw in. Cudney is going to find it back. He's going to play a ball infield. He gets the ball off, but he slips when he does it. Cudney's still down. Hemmersbach's going to have a shot. That was well placed. Good save from the goalie. Nolan Cudney is still down. He might have hurt himself when he hit the ground there when he slipped. Looks like they're saying he hit the back of his head when he fell. He was trying to see where the ball went and keep his head up, and it came crashing down. He got a little bit of whiplash, and his head hit the hard grass as it's cold out here. That not exactly the softest grass in the world at the moment.
Okay, yeah. Something. I don't think that's something to do.
Battery.
Good, Andrew. Good, Andrew.
Checking to see if the battery's on this mic. It keeps cutting in and out. I think I'm losing battery on this one. I might have to switch over to the other one, so bear with me. If I see this light go off, I might have to cut the audio again for a little bit and switch it out, but we got another foul up here. We're almost 64 minutes in now, so 16 minutes for Oconomowoc to try to put 2 in the back of the net of the Papermakers. Get one past Quinn Collett and get some momentum. We heard talks of Nolan Cudney here. If you guys didn't hear this, it is not Nolan Cudney's head, so it's not a head injury to Cudney, and Colin Paradiso will step up in his position, the freshman. Liam Paradiso is taking a break as well. This is a threat here. A little miscontrol, though, for the Raccoons. They can't quite get a shot off. Will they now? That's good defending from Hemmersbach there, and it's cleared away by Creedler. This one's going to roll all the way out of bounds.
Boys, go side, everybody. All right, go side.
Good 50-50 win there from Jack Berger on the near side. He plays that one up the line just to get it out of there and force Oconomowoc to start over on their attack.
Yes.
Colin Paradiso senses the slow ball. He's going to try to pounce at that one. Forces him to play it right back, and now Wider with the pressure upfield. Kimberly up 2-0. Still putting pressure on that back line. They've been possessing back there all night.